Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And we are underway from Glendale. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. A first carry for the Fordham Ram, Chase Edmonds. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
8-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carry for Kenyon Drake. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Jair Whitehead on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Second down at 4. Shotgun now for Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Drake. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Going deep for Hopkins. Inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
To throw is Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Murray going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10
at their own 27. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he powers his way up past the 30. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights in.
Yes, we do.
A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle there by Stephen Weatherly.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Murray has it back loose.
Looks like a running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted.
The final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on first and 10. A final shot before half from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. they've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you really tighten everything that you're doing in the game.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get up to about the 28-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's third down.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's the Panthers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
Dante Jackson picks it, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. The tackle made by Ken Crawley.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up 2nd down.
DJ Moore.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 16. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Into the end zone, touchdown, Carolina. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can...
Kyler Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
19 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Now Bridgewater. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Carolina.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Down to the 36.
McCaffrey with the carry for Carolina. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 36, Bridgewater. His throw incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in and knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now he dumps this off over the middle. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend the lead to 11-0. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. TJ Green with a pick. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. It didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 18, Cardinals nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Trey Boston. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup of 38. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6.
Makes the
extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 20-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Murray. Oh, scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
At the Panthers,
here's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
With the carry for Carolina. The stop made by Jordan Phillips.
Bridgewater here to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
They picking snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making